Hello everyone. Now let's see same effective number of atoms. Effective number of atoms in BCC, body centered cubic. Body centered cubic means you have idea atoms or ions present at all corners as well as body center. So how many effective number of atoms? Why we have to calculate effective number of atoms means, as I told you before, effective number of atoms we are calculating because the positions are not belongs to one particular unit cell. Every atoms or ions present in those positions, they are shared by some other unit cells except body centered atom. Okay, so now let's see what is body center atom. So body center atom means you are having atoms like this. So like this you are having. Okay, so here you have 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So you are having like this, and one atom exactly at middle like this. This atom is this body center atom we call. This body center atom is in equal distance to every corner, as I told you. Okay, so if you are considering how many effective number of atoms per BCC or in BCC per unit cell means this 8 plus 1 you have, right, first of all, because 8 corners and 1 body center, and each corner atom shared by 8 unit cells, so 8 into 1 by 8 plus 1, that's it. So how many effective number of atoms present in BCC means it is 1 plus 1, it is 2. So the effective number of atoms present in BCC per unit cell, which is equal to 2. So effective number of atoms present in BCC are 2. Getting what I am saying? Now same way, how many effective number of atoms present in end center, like this given, suppose end center, effective number of atoms present in end center. What is end center? Where atoms are present? In end center, atoms or ions present at all corners as well as two opposite face centers. So you are having atoms like this. So this is 1 and 2, ding, 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 like this. 4. Okay. So you are having atoms at all corners. This is as usual and same story. You feel bored if I talk more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And two opposite faces like this. This is 1 and this is 1. Two opposite faces. So atoms or ions present at all corners as well as any two opposite faces. Any two opposite means these two or like that. Getting? So now how many effective number of atoms present in end center means? So we will calculate now. Effective number of atoms per unit cell in this end center will be 8 into 1 by 8 plus just 2 into 1 by 2. Why 2 into 1 by 2? Here in previous FCC 6 into 1 by 2 I written FCC 6 into 1 by 2 I written atoms or ions present at all 6 faces. But here only 2 faces. That's why I written 2 into 1 by 2. So 8 into 1 by 8 plus 1. 2 cancel, so 1 plus 1 only 2 atoms or ions. Effective number of atoms in BCC how many means 2. Effective number of atoms present in end center means again 2 you will have. It is very important and it is somewhat different. Effective number of atoms in HCP, hexagonal close packing. In HCP, hexagonal close packing, so what exactly structure you must know, and it is somewhat different from the remaining because you must remember one important thing. In our regular classes, I'll show you why the corner atom shared by 6 unit cells here. That is the biggest difference here. In HCP, each corner atom, this corner, this is the corner. Each corner atom is shared by 6, because hexa means 6. In that way you can remember. Okay? In hexagonal close packing structure, each corner atom shared by 6 unit cells, not 8. In normal cubic structure, each corner atom shared by 8 unit cells. Getting what I am saying? So in HCP, you have to consider 2 hexagonal rings I told you in previous. So as I told you, you have to do that. Okay, so this is one hexagonal ring, this is another hexagonal ring. So you are having here 6 corners, there 6 corners. So total you are having 12 corners. And there are 2 faces only, face center atoms only 2 you are having like this. And I told you, you have to connect like this. Getting? So here you are having this one. And like this. And from here to here, push it. It's somewhat better to write like this. Okay, and here in hexagonal there are three like this you can write, or else 2 here and 1 here you can write. There are 3 body centers will be present. They are the positions. We cannot say, sir, why sir 3 body centers in cubic there is only 1 body center. But in hexagonal close packing there are 3 body centers and 2 face centers. Those are the positions occupied by atoms or ions in HCP, and nothing more than that. You have no need to think much about that. So how many corners are present in HCP means 12 corners are there, and there are 2 opposite faces you are having. Of course 2 faces only. So 2 face atoms you have, face center atoms, and there are 3 body center atoms. So how many effective number of atoms in HCP per unit cell? Per unit cell means these are the 12 corners you are having, and there are 2 face center atoms, and there are 3 body center atoms. So here it's 12 into 1 by 6 you have to do, and 2 into 1 by 2 you have to do, because 2 face center atom is same. Any face center atom means they are shared by 2 unit cells. Here also, actually one hexagonal ring is like this, another hexagonal ring is like this, 2 hexagonal rings. So in this face, this is one face, and like this is another face. On this face you can have one more hexagonal ring. That means this face center atom is shared by 2 unit cells. Getting what I am saying? So here 12 into 1 by 6 plus 2 into 1 by 2 plus 3. Why sir here 12 into 1 by 6 means, 12 into 1 by 6 means this corner atom is shared by 6 unit cells in HCP. So each corner atom is shared by 6 unit cells in HCP. You remember this one. I'll show you in our regular classes how that happens. Okay, so it's very good, because some some kind of things required to explain that. Okay, so we cannot say now. So 12 into 1 by 6, so it's 2, and 2 cancel, so 1, it is 3, so total 6. Effective number of atoms in HCP, how many? 6 atoms or 6 ions you are having like this. These are about effective number of atoms present in HCP, hexagonal close packing. Okay, so next let's see, based on this effective number of atoms, there are some important things we have to discuss. Okay, those are also very important. So the last formula, atoms are present in corners, and atoms are atoms are present in particular corners, face centers, and what is the formula, like that they'll ask you. Okay, so those are very important for us. So those kind of numericals also we have to solve right now. Okay, let's see one important numerical. In a cubic lattice unit cell, atoms A occupies all corners and atoms B occupies 6 faces, all faces, otherwise all face centers, then formula of crystal lattice is, okay, so atoms A where they are present, so atoms A we have to find first. Atoms A present at corners, right? So 8 into 1 by 8, so A atoms is only 1. Now atoms of B is present at face centers. So face center means what? 6 into 1 by 2, it is 3. So what is the formula now? Therefore formula of AB, therefore it is AB3 is the formula. Simple numerical I started, but I will give you more numerical based on this. Okay, so in a cubic lattice unit cell, atoms A occupies all corners, atoms B occupies all face centers, then formula of crystal lattice is means, so atoms A I was calculated, so 1 atom, and atoms B is 3. Getting? So in this way you can solve numericals. Okay, let's see one more numerical based on this kind. So in a cubic lattice unit cell, atoms A or atoms X occupies all corners. Instead I'll write some 6 corners and body center, like that. Atoms B occupies only, there are 4 face centers. It's 2 face center atoms was missed, like that if they given what to do. Now atoms of A. So look at the numerical and read once. In a crystal lattice unit cell, atoms X and atoms Y. X atoms occupies only at 6 corners and body center. And Y atoms occupies 4 face center atoms. Then formula of crystal lattice is atoms of A, atoms of X you are taking. So atoms of X is, how many you are having? 6 corners. So 6 into 1 by 8 you have to take. Whatever, 8 into 1 by 8 we have to take, but here 6 corners only there. So 6 into 1 by 8 we have to consider. Okay, because 6 corner atoms only. And now here 1 body center, atom C. So here how many atoms you have? Means 6 by 8. So it is 3 by 4 plus 1. Okay, so it's a 7 by 4. And atoms of B what? Atoms of Y. Atoms of Y now present at 4 face centers. Okay, only 4 face centers. So 4 into 1 by 2, that means only 2. Why 4 into 1 by 2? 6 into 1 by 2 no surface centers, but here only 4 occupied. 4 Y atoms occupy only 4 face centers. So it's 4 into 1 by 2. So what is the formula now? Therefore formula will be now X 7 by 4 and Y 2. So multiply with 4, you will get correct formula of this particular compound. Okay, so if you multiply with 4, X, it will be 28 and some 4s and Y and 4 2s are 8. Again you can simplify this. In some numericals, they'll say atoms in phase diagonal, atoms in body diagonal was removed. Then what to do means, what is the phase diagonal and what is the body diagonal? It's very important. So phase diagonal. What is the diagonal means? Like this. Diagonal means like this. This is called diagonal, na? Diagonal manner. So phase diagonal means 3 atoms we have to remove. Body diagonal means body center atom and 2 corners we have to remove. Phase diagonal means 2 corner atoms and 1 phase center atom we have to remove. Why I am telling? Phase diagonal means it connect 2 corners plus 1 phase center atom, and body diagonal means 2 corners and 1 body center atom they are present. So why I am telling this? In some numericals, atoms A occupies corners, but one of the phase diagonal atoms was removed, or body diagonal atoms were removed. Like that they will say. Okay. So what is the formula of a particular compound? Like that they'll ask you. So these are very, very important for us. Getting what I am saying? So these kind of numericals also very important. We have to solve all those things. See guys, next numerical. In a crystal lattice, the monovalent ions occupies at all corners and body center. See, monovalent means here plus 1 you have to consider, because oxide. Oxide means oxygen. Oxygen is negatively charged. So these are the metal ions. So metal ions occupies at all corners and body center. Which metal ion? Positively charged metal ion. And bivalent ion occupies opposite phase centers, means 2 phase centers only they occupy. Bivalent means plus 2. So what are the number of monovalent? Monovalent means, suppose I am considering A plus ions. They occupies at where? All corners. All corners means what? 8 corners. So 8 into 1 by 8. So 8 into 1 by 8 and plus 1 body center. So plus 1. So here atoms of A how many? 2. Number of A plus ions 8 into 1 by 8 plus 1. So 2. Understanding? Because with oxygen, each oxygen charge is how much? Minus 2. So with oxygens, with how many oxygens these monovalent and bivalent ions are present, you have to see. Next, number of B2 plus. I am considering B2 plus ions. If options are there in the form of A and B, I have to consider AB. If options are given in X and Y form, then I have to consider X, Y like that. So there was not mentioned, no sir, A and B means, just I am considering based on those options. Okay. So I will check options and I will take this A, B or X, Y or C, D like that. Okay. Like that I will consider. So number of B2 plus ions how many means, here you will get opposite phases. So 2 into 1 by 2, that means 1. So what you will have here A to B. So total positive charge is how much? That you have to consider. Total positive charge is how much? That you have to consider here. So A to B. Correct? So total positive charge how much? Here plus 2, here plus 2, total 4. Why? 1A means monovalent, 1A means plus 1, 2A means plus 2 charge, and B plus 2 means plus 2 charge. So total charge is how much? Plus 4. Getting what I am saying? So plus 4. So how many oxygens required? 2 oxygens required. So A to B O2. So this is the formula of oxide. How I said? Because total positive charge is plus 4. Getting what I am saying? In that way I can consider this particular oxide. Same nitride, if they are saying also, same manner you have to take. Nitride if they say with nitrogen charge. Okay, total positive charge plus 4. How I can get minus 4 like that? For nitrogen we have to consider. Okay, so A2BO2. Why O2? Because since each oxygen charge is what? -2. Each oxygen charge is -2. So one oxygen means -2, two oxygens means -4. Understood? So in that way we have to consider these charges of Mr. cations and anions like this. Okay, suppose if they are asking some nitrides like that, sir, suppose this is the formula, this A2B, okay, so A2B, so what I have to consider A2B here, A2B here +2 and here +2, so nitrogens, how I can get, nitrogens must be -4. In that way I have to get a formula. Okay, suppose here I am getting actually -3, one nitrogen means 5 I have to get. 5 how I can get, here I have to multiply with 5 and I have to divide by 3. Because each nitrogen charge is how much? -3, right? So -3 into 5 by 3 if I am doing, then I will get -5 charge. Correct? So then I will get Mr. nitride. So here 3 cancel and I will get -5. That means what I have to do, A2BN -15 by 3 I have to take. So that I will get nitride also with the same A2B, O2 I got now. So now if you multiply this I will get with nitride. So A multiplied with 3, then A6B3 and N 3 times is phonemic product like this. Actually minus why I am using just for understanding. 15 by 3 means -1. Getting? Because each nitrogen charge is -3. So total I want -5. So I can get total -5 or oh okay. Total 4 here. 4 means not like this. We have to do 4 to get what to do? 4 by 3 I have to take. 4 by 3. Sorry. Here 4 by 3 I have to take here. Correct? So no. 4 into 3. 12 by 3 I have to take. 12 by 3 I have to take. 3 4s are 12. 12 by 3 means 4. -4 I will get. Because total charge is +4 now. How I am considering 5? So it's wrong. So A6B3N now how much? If you are multiplying with 3, it is 6, 3 and it is now I will get 3s are now 36. If you simplify, you will get normal nitride like this. So in this way you can get what is oxide and what is nitride. Okay sir, thank you. So we will do more numerical based on all these things and we will discuss what are the voids, tetrahedral voids, octahedral voids and all those things.